Oh, I do remember that actually. I remember that now.
You got a broke phone.
What's going on here?
I don't know. I found it over here. I don't know.
All right. Okay, so here we go.
So
We're getting
Link
into the game.
and Mario, and they're playing on Green Hill. I like this stage for Link.
All right, so both of these characters are very projectile based. So I imagine we're gonna see.
Holy Fry doesn't like to play lane. He doesn't like to shoot fireballs.
I don't consider that playing lame. I consider that playing to the character specs.
Okay, I say lame, but I don't think it's like lame to do it. It's just
that's
you
what
understand the play style when I say it.
Yeah. As long as you're actually trying to use them as an approach and not just kind of like doing it just to, you know, piss the other person off, I think it's a really good.
Well, I mean, I think it's important to maybe like buy time for some thought.
Oh yeah, yeah. It takes the game back to the neutral, and it makes your opponent like have to think about the fact that fireballs are coming towards them. But he did a really good job at getting that edge guard there. Took his jump with the back air and seals the stock away. Really good grab off of that down air.
He actually shield pressured himself with a bomb.
See, this is where I think Mario would be like most effective with using his projectiles. You have a lead, why not?
Yeah, right.
Why not use your projectiles? You want to keep your lead. Every bit of this whole stock is all extra credit, so you might as well build up as much percent as possible. So if you do lose a stock,
he doesn't have a lead. He's behind.
Oh yeah, that's true. Huh.
Now he has the lead. Now it's extra credit.
Now it's extra credit, yeah. So this is the point. You want to try and add on all that percent with projectiles. You don't. I wouldn't say you necessarily want to play defensively, but you play a more passive-aggressive game. Now we're back to even stocks. It's kind of like he kind of has to choose an option to approach with.
He missed the fair follow-up.
Yeah.
A good amount of damage.
He's trying to space him out with these back airs, but he got a little too close to his shield. It's shield grab. Ooh, a really good chain grab from Link. Goes for the up B, but he techs onto stage, so...
I guess it was a decent combo finisher, though. I mean, he got the damage.
There we go. The up B out of shield takes the stock.
I'll bet the shield is the best thing in this game.
It's really good. It's so good for Link, and he completely avoided getting hit by that bomb just now. That was a really good option coverage on that throw. Set himself up for more damage on Mario.
Down angle, F smash.
Nice nair out of shield. Puts Mario back onto the
nair is so good.
It is.
And it has so much range and like a little bit of disjoint.
It has a little bit of disjoint range, and it lingers. It's one of those hitboxes that even whenever you're putting it away, it still hurts. Like when it hits. It's just really effective for getting like really good. Nair out of shield's really good. You know, stopping pressure. Tries to go for the jab down smash, but he stays in shield. Oh, gets the wave dash forward smash.
You bring this back here.
Oh, a nice forward air. I don't think he was expecting that. Takes the stock.
With Young Link and Melee, I know shuffled fair is really good. It just keeps them out of your space. You know, like it's really hard to punish because you can hit them at such a range.
See, I never played any of the other tier of characters in Melee. I only play like the Fox, Falco, Marth, Sheik.
Same, except Young Link is the exception for me.
Okay. Well, I tried to play a little bit of Samus. I'm not really into Melee competitively, because I don't really have the time to do it since I'm playing this so much.
Exactly.
It's like work or PM or work or Melee. Got to choose between one. And I kind of chose PM. But
I play League too much.
You know what? That's what got me into like competitive video games.
Same, dude. League. Ranked play in League.
Actually, me and Goon, we used to be really good in duo bottom lane. Who was
the support?
He was the support. He usually supported like Thresh or Alistair, and I usually did the AD carrying.
Oh,
but we got into gold together just from duoing together, and it was. I think that actually built me and his understanding of competitive play, you know, in a much better way. Like now we can play Smash and we have a better, you know, outlook about it because we've been in player versus player scenarios plenty of times. And I know Kevin used to play World of Warcraft a lot, and he would do PvP arenas. And,
Oh yeah. WoW PvP is so fun.
Yeah,
But it's straight addicting.
It's fun and it's really hard. That was one thing I could not do. I could not WoW PvP.
Man, yeah, like which the you and Kevin I wish I had like a friend that I could play with.
Ooh, nice
like,
up Giga Edge guard.
You know, be able to gain skill with. Oh, that was such a good follow.
Well, me and Kevin, me and Goon have been playing together like video games for like since middle school.
Oh yeah.
Started with the Nintendo DS, and then it just kind of led from there. We used to play 64 a lot, actually. Right before we got into Melee competitively, we were just playing 64 before we really like understood how Smash was as a community and everything. And so that got us into the whole Smash Brothers scene. And then we got into Melee, and right after that we got into PM, and that's what kind of stuck for us. I think he's just now getting back into Melee a little bit more, and that was a really good coverage with that down smash.
Might have been a shield poke.
I think it was. I think it shield poked lower, so it caught Mario off guard.
That's one thing you hate doing with Link is hitting yourself with the bomb, not quite knowing the range when they explode.
Well, I think sometimes what Link players should do is if you're in a situation where you feel like they're gonna come in and they're gonna have like this confidence to them, and let's say you don't get out of their combo, bomb is really good for taking you out of it. It's more like a combo breaker. So I think it's just really important having a bomb out as a Link, even if you're not using it as an offensive move. It's really effectively offensively. And another upbeat
it just
spikes him down on that angle. He needs to be a little bit more prepared for those. He's been doing
use your air normals when you have the bomb though. Huh? I don't know.
All right, so
yeah, I'm jumping in just temporarily. Actually, I'm gonna jump back up to the computer, but yeah.
All right. What's your tag, man? I don't know what your tag
The
is.
D.
The D?
Yeah.
All right, so we have the D with us. Nick is got called out to a match.
Yeah, Bushido got called out to a match, which is just he's playing. I'm actually not playing today because.
Oh wow, that was a really good upbeat to cover that ledge guard. It looked like he was trying to recover himself. It may not have been too intentional, but maybe he can think about it next time whenever he's in that situation. Yeah, he's trying to space him out with some projectiles right now. Mario's really good for that.
Yeah, I think Mario's projectile is really good, but I think Link's projectiles are just a little bit better. And so that I think that because I know that you guys were talking about earlier about how HFM doesn't really like to use fireballs a whole lot. In this matchup, it's not as good. It's okay in certain situations, but yeah, like that. Perfect.
Ooh, that was a really good back air, but it doesn't quite get the ledge guard completed. That was more or less a panic air dodge. Didn't want to get hit. Just air dodge forward. That's it. Took
Yeah,
his jump,
there we go.
So that's a good game of both players. They both played really well.
Yeah, absolutely. Uh-oh. We have the camera. Yeah. It'll get better through the night.
Oh well, it's the first game of the stream.